Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Eisenhower Center. At this time, please turn on the volume, off the volume on your cell phones. And now, please welcome the Shades of Blue Orchestra under the direction of Mr. Paul Holtzman. Thank you. And now, indirectly from Chester, PA, Michigan, North Carolina, Georgia, New York City, New Jersey, and finally the Villages, old Brown Eyes himself, Mr. Jack Giampalmi.
Too hungry for dinner at 8. Loves the old villages, never gets here late. She never bothers anyone she hates. That's why the lady, she's a tramp. Doesn't like crap game with barons or earls. Won't go to Harlem dressed in ermine and pearl. Won't dish that dirt with the rest of those girls. That's why the lady, she's a tramp. She loves the free, fresh wind in her hair. She's broke, but it's oak. Hates California. It's so cold and so damp. dinner at 8. She adores her theta, never gets here late. She never bothers any bum that she hates. That is why the lady, she's a tramp. Doesn't like dice games, witch-rockers or frauds. Won't make that trip to Harlem in old Lincolns or Fords. Will not dish that dirt with the rest of those broads. That's why the lady, she's a tramp. She loves the free, fresh wind in her hair, life without care. She's broke, but it's okay. It's California. It's so cold and so damp. That's why the lady, that is why the lady, that's why lady, she's a tramp. Thank you. Thank you very much. It seems we stood and talked like this before. Looked at each other in the same way then. Can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing, all the clothes you wore. Smile, you were smiling, you were smiling then. Can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time, they all seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before, and we laughed before, and we loved before. But who knows where, when? Oh! Some things that happen for the first time, they all seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before, and we laughed before, and we loved before. But who knows? Who knows where? Where, when? Thank you. Thank you very much. Ella Rogers and Hart. Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that breaks your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, here we are in the Villages. 150,000 people, 75,000 golf carts. Most of those people driving golf carts are on meds and bourbon all day long. Here's another question. Those people on meds and bourbon, how many own a weapon? Meds, bourbon, weapon, how many can't hear and can't see? I dare anyone to come into our neighborhoods. I just dare them. Well, we're glad you're all here tonight. And this was about 2.5 years in the making. Paul Holtzman, this young man right here, we had a vision about 2.5 years ago. And we started this in 2020 BC. I told you they get it. They're not dumb. Very good. And we had the music picked out. We had, places to go and everything else. And then the big C hit. And Paul and I kept in contact for the past, couple of years. And we decided to get together again. And last January, we finally got together. So we all got together, got a rehearsal, and it worked. Paul and I looked at each other and said, oh my goodness, now what do we do? I said, well, we need a place to rehearse and a place to play. So I went to my friend, Monica Buchanan. Where's Monica? Monica, I saw her out in the lobby. Where's Monica? Oh, back row. I said, Monica, we have this great band, no place to play. She said, Jack, I'll use my magic. So thanks to Monica, we were able to get the Eisenhower Center, yes. And I also wanted to thank Joyce Giampalmi and Marge Holtzman and everyone else for doing all this and just hanging in there over the time. So, and we put together, my goal was to find the best musicians down here. I think I accomplished that. Now think about it. This is an audience of my relatives, close friends, people I went to high school with, my neighbors. You think I'm going to show up here with a bunch of gavones from New Jersey? I mean, think about it. So these guys are the best. So for the next hour, hour and a half, just sit back, relax, enjoy the music. We will entertain you. And I think we have another song. Oh, this is a good song. I like this one. I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on that rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I got a song that I sing, I can make the ring go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life's a wonderful thing, long as I hold that string. I'll be a silly so and so if I should ever let her go. I've got the world in a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. Life's a marvelous thing, long as I hold that string. I'll be a silly so and so if I should ever let her go. I've got the world in a string, I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, man, this is the life. Hey now, I'm so in love. Thank you, that's a great song. Thank you, Nelson Riddle Chart. The next song has a special meaning to me. It's one of the first songs where someone actually hired me to sing instead of shut up. And when this was recorded with Nelson Riddle and Frank Sinatra years ago, they did 22 takes to get it right. Now tonight, I got Paul Holtzman and this great band, but we get one shot at it. Are you guys ready? One of Cole Porter's finest. Got you under my skin.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in, and I said to myself, this affair it never would go so well. So why should I try to resist when, baby, I know damn well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of the warning voice comes in the night and repeats and with yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. And each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you drums in the night that repeats out with yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up, get up to reality. And each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin, and I like you under my skin. Cole Porter. It's fantastic. Well, you guys are on tonight, man. Yes. Now I'm going to do what any good singer does. I'm going to get off the stage for a little while, but I shall return. I'm going to turn it over to the band, and they got a couple things for you. They're going to do a great Glenn Miller song, In the Mood, but with a Doc Severinsen arrangement from The Tonight Show. It's a hell of an arrangement. We like it. We hope you enjoy it. And the second one will be In Still of the Night, and it'll feature Rod Jacobs on drums, some great brushwork. And the third one, I'm not going to tell you what the third one is. You're going to have to pay attention, and there will be a quiz. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Holtzman and the orchestra. know, the plan, thank you, sweetheart, appreciate that. Last night, that woman was banging on my door for 45 minutes. I wouldn't let her out. You know, the plan was for me to walk backstage about another 5 or 10 feet, but somebody put a piano back there. Now I gotta go all the way backstage, run up these steps, remember what I'm doing. What was that last song that they did? No, somebody said Dean Martin, right. You may think that was Dean Martin's most famous song, and Ken Lane wrote that for Dean Martin as a throwaway on an album. But that wasn't his famous song. Now, I don't have Ken Lane here with me tonight, but I have someone just as good. I got my piano player, Bob Wilson. There's Bob. Now, we came up with this song. This is Dean Martin's most favorite song. When you're drinking, you get stinking. The whole world looks good to you. When you're drinking, yeah, you're stinking. You change your point of view. But when you're sober, you lose all your class. For when you're sober, you become a pain in the... So keep on drinking, 'cause when you're stinking, the whole world looks good to you. Bob Wilson. Hold it. Wait a minute. Hey, I'm over 50 up here, so take it easy, guys. Whew. I'm going to see what's next. Oh, this is a great song written by a couple of paisans of mine from a lousy movie. The movie's Mondo Con, but the song is fantastic. More.
1, 2, 1, 2.
you alone. More than the simple words I try to say, I'll only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms, they long to hold you so. My life will be in your keeping, awake and sleeping, laughing and weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you're gonna be mine. I know I'll never live before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. We'll be in your keeping, awake and sleeping, laughing and weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you're gonna be mine. I know I'll never live before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. No one else could love you more. Thank you very much. That's a good piece of music. You know, as I travel around, people say, Jack, what's it like in the villages? Because I have a band up in the Northeast. So I did some research, and I just went to the newspaper just to pull out some headlines about what they're writing about. One is, couple faces $500 fine after Cookie the Bulldog attacks neighbor's dogs. That's not bad. This one I'm still trying to figure out. Woman arrested during nose-biting family feud at Cody's. What is a nose-biting family feud? I can't rate this stuff. Here's another one. Woman arrested in an alleged attack on neighbor mowing lawn. Does anybody mow their own lawn here? Be careful. This one sounds like people I know. This is, villager arrested on DUI blames golf game. I can just hear that. But officer, I had 9 bogeys in the last 9 holes, and I decided to drink a pint of Fireball. And here's the last one. Anybody here from Tennessee? Good, you're going to be offended. Woman picks up criminal in Tennessee and brings him to Sumter County. What, our criminals aren't good enough here? You got to go to Tennessee and get criminals? Come on. Oh. Now, these are all hard. You got something nice and easy for me back here, Paul? I mean, these are tough. Just find something easy for Jack. Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it every time. We're on a road to romance, that's safe to say, but let's make all the stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Like the man said, one more time. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Thank you very much. No, it's interesting doing a concert in front of so many people that I know. I did one in Delaware County about a year and a half ago, and I knew a lot of folks. And you get people like, where's Kathy Murtaugh Walton? Where's Kathy? Now, Kathy and I, we were in high school, and her brother, Danny Murtaugh Jr., was my closest friends. We played baseball together in high school. She says, Jack, are you going to do any Irish songs tonight? No. Now, Kenny Shavit, where's Kenny Shavit? Where's Shavit? All the way in the back. You get cheap seats, huh, Kenny? So, Kenny and I were in high school together. We played baseball together. He's probably one of the most gifted athletes I ever played with. So Kenny says, Jack, be good and don't embarrass me. They're my close friends. During COVID, I recorded a lot of music. And during COVID, there wasn't much to do. My brother, the good doctor, decided he wrote a book, and I recorded some music. And a lot of times you have to record a lot of music to find a good song. And this is a Fred Ed John Kander song, Maybe This Time. And I recorded it, and then I found the big band arrangement. So we've been including in our concerts. So we're going to do this for you now. It's from Cabaret, Maybe This Time. Maybe this time I'll get lucky. Maybe this time she'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love will wander away. She's gonna hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, not like the last time, now this time before. Everybody loves a winner, but nobody loves me. Mr. Peaceful, Mr. Happy, that's what I want to be. All the odds are in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gotta happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. Everybody loves a winner, but nobody loves me. Mr. Peaceful, Mr. Happy. That's what I want to be. All the odds are in my favor. Something bound to begin. It's gotta happen sometime. Maybe this time I'm gonna win. Thank you. That's a great song. Thank you. That's a good piece of music. I like doing that. Oh. You guys having a good time? Enjoying yourself? How about this band? How many are surprised how great this thing is? Always start off with low expectations. That's what I say. You know, I pull up, somebody said, well, do another headline. And this is true, and this is like my house. Woman arrested after brawl with husband over washing dishes. Now, you know, I have a degree in chemistry. I have patents to my name, right? I was a research chemist. But yet, I don't know how to wash dishes. Now, my wife Joyce, who I love very much, is sitting here. I wash dishes. She says, well, you don't do a very good job. I said, Joyce, the whole purpose of me doing dishes is to get fired. Let's understand that. And then she'll say, let me teach you how to load the dishwasher. I don't want to learn. Well, don't you want to learn? No, I do not want to learn. I want to be fired. She says, let me teach you anyway to see if you can learn. So that headline certainly fits with my family. Does anybody ever have that same issue? Yeah, right. Everybody raises it. Kathy raises her hand. Oh, here's a great Harold Arlen and Johnny Mercer song. Johnny Mercer wrote about 1,200 songs, and if he wasn't such a good businessman, he was an outstanding singer. And he wrote this one, Old Black Magic. So well, I see fingers up and down my spine. Same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. Same old tingle that I feel inside. Then that elevator starts its ride. Down and down I go, all around I go, like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm to blame. Flame with such burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. You are the lover I've waited for, the mate that fate had me created for. Every time your lips meet mine, baby, down and down I go, all around I go, in a spin, loving us. spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. Baby, down and down I go, all around I go, in a spin, crazy about that spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love, that old black magic called love. That old black magic called love. That was a good song. Thank you. This past September 11th, I was in New Jersey, and I was honored to do a concert and remembering the 20th anniversary of 9/11. And as some of you know or don't know, Joyce and I lived and worked in New York City. And this is a great piece of music. In fact, the guy who taught me how to sing this, where's Woody High? Where's Woody? Woody's here somewhere. There's Woody. I always wanted to sing this song, and as some of you know, Woody and I do our driveway concerts. That's what we did during COVID. What the hell else was it to do during COVID? So Woody pulled this up, and he put it in the right key for me. We did it, I recorded it, took it back to New Jersey, gave it to my piano player, Karen Hedden, and I said, Karen, you gotta find a big band arrangement for this. And this song will honor all of our veterans and first responders. Will our veterans and first responders please stand up? All of our veterans and first responders. Veterans, please stand up. Thank you for your service. Thank you. And if you know this, please join it. It was written by Lee Greenwood. You're way ahead of me. Oh. So what's the name of this song? God bless the USA. There you go. Tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky star to be living here today. The flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. Gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, today, 'cause there ain't no doubt my love is land. God bless the USA. Everyone now, come on. Be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt my love is land. God bless the Okay, now you're in for a real treat. I'm going to leave again. Don't laugh that much. Somebody applauded. Yeah, one of my friends from high school. Band's going to do a few songs. The first one they're going to do is Opus One, original Cy Oliver song, but it was rewritten by Paul Holtzman. So you're going to hear one of his arrangements. And the second one, I'm going to come back again and tell you what it is, because it's quite a surprise. And then they're going to finish up with Serenade in Blue. So, Opus One, then I'm going to come back out again. Does that sound like a plan? Okay, go ahead. It's just like rehearsal. Go!
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
gotta find that guy who blocked that entrance with a piano. As if there isn't enough talent on this stage, the next song is one of my most favorite pieces of music, one of Joyce's, George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue. Now, it's not the 30-minute version, but it is a version for a big band. Not many big bands can do it, and this band took the challenge of doing it. But it requires a conductor. But we went out and we just didn't find any conductor. We got the Village's best. And all these guys and all of us, by the way, all this talent is in the Villages, by the way. So we went out and got Lou Buckley. Lou was the U.S. Coast Guard band director for 29 years. He was the conductor of the Manchester Symphony Orchestra, the Hartford Symphony Orchestra, Eastern Connecticut Symphony, and does a lot of things here in the Villages. Hey, what do you think? I'm going to bring another gabon from somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lou Buckley, Rhapsody in Blue. Don't fall. A little more. about this band? Give it up for them. You guys are getting a hell of a show tonight. You know, after sharing, this is $100 a ticket. You know that, right? Okay, let's see, where am I? I have a friend of mine who lives down here, and he's 75 years old, and he has a 30-year-old girlfriend who's a yoga instructor. So I was talking to him one day, and I said, he said, boy, I tell you, this 30-year-old, she's amazing. Greatest sex I ever had. This woman is absolutely amazing. I stay in shape, I go to the gym, I jog and everything else, but I gotta see a doctor. So this woman, she's incredible. It's just, you wouldn't believe it. I gotta see a doctor. I said, let me ask you a question. If you're having the greatest sex you ever had, why do you have to see a doctor? I can't remember where she lives. Wait. Oh, boy, you're in a hurry tonight, Rod. Easy there, man. Oh, this next song was from 1957 movie Pal Joey, Frank Sinatra and Rita Hayworth, Kim Novak. And then it came back 22 years later, 1989, with Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan, in a movie called Harry Met, who did she meet? Who, Sally? Harry Met Sally. And this is a great Harry Connick arrangement of I Could Write a Book. Now, Rod.
1, 2, 1, 2.
If they ask me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met, so the world would never forget. And the simple secrets of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. That a world discovers is my bookend, how to make two lovers a friend. The simple secret of the plots is just to tell them that I love you a lot. World discovers is my end, how to make two lovers friend. Great song. That was good. I like that. How about Paul Holtzman blowing that trombone? How about that? How about this? He's been playing for what, about 5-6 months now. He went online, went on the internet and took some lessons. That's pretty good. Now just stay with it. You'll have a good future. This next song, no special meaning. First time I saw Frank Sinatra was in 1967, June 1967, Convention Hall in Philadelphia. And the tickets were $12.50. had $12.50 to Frank Sinatra and Buddy Rich. And at the time I was in college making about 50 cents an hour, and I saved all my money to get a date, and I wanted to impress this young lady. And it must have worked, because this year Joyce and I are celebrating 54 years of being married. It was a hell of an investment for $12.50, let me tell you. Sinatra came out with this Johnny Mercer song. You like that, huh? Summerwind. Summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang the song, and then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights they went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then softer than Piper Man, one day it called to you. I lost you to that summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter wind, they have come and gone. Still the day, those lonely days, they go on and on. Guess you sighed his lullabies, two nights that never end. My fickle friend, the summer wind, the summer wind, warm summer wind, the summer wind. Thank you very much, thank you. That's a good song. Well, as we wrap up here, we're going to end with, go, you can start the vamping. And I certainly want to thank everyone. I want to thank, this band, Paul Holtzman, and all of you. The past 2.5 years has been a challenge for all of us. And we all are surviving. And this song is dedicated to all of you. And now the end is here, so I face final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, state my case, which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few. Then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw through without byway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. Love, I've laughed and cried, had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blow and did it my Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. More. Who said more? I have a kid, I'm old. More. Thanks, Kenny. All right, I think I have one left in the tank. What do you want to hear? Who said New York, New York? You had to pick that one, didn't you? All right. Do we have it left? Do we have New York, New York, kids? Okay. We're going to give it a shot. Stop drinking that booze. You're driving away. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. I don't know if I can finish. Oh, did you guys have a good time tonight? You better believe it. Oh, how about this band? Let's hear it for them. How about young Paul Holtzman here? Oh, I'll tell you, it's a lot of work up here, but it's been fun. I'm having now what's called the senior moment. Laugh, it'll happen to you. Boy, you don't have to laugh. Who was that? Kathy Murtaugh? Well, good. You liked that one, didn't you? Good. I didn't know where the hell I am now. I've been off this song so long, I have no idea where the hell I am. Bob, where am I? Good. Guys, give me an A. I get no help up here. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anyway. It's up to you.